Yeah, that's what I'm drinking, me man. I know it probably look kind of crazy doing this, and kind of cool me off a little bit. It ain't that hot out here, but it's warm out here. This is another word for wrenching that red color out of my mouth. I wonder what these garages go for, what they cost. This is fruit punch, like a fruit punch, strawberry, and it gives you a lot of energy too. I love them. Mind, body, energy. See that where it says right there where it says mind, body, and energy? That shit is right, man. I'm telling you. Y'all, I challenge any one of y'all is to try. I've been drinking that shit for probably about 2 years now. But make sure you drink some water behind it. Somebody, is that what? Yeah, man, they good. They got different flavors now. They got the pineapple. They got what else? What else they got? Uh, they got pineapple. They got blue. They got the blue. I think they got the blue one too, but I do know they got the definitely the pineapple flavor. Then they got the regular flavor to where I'm gonna have to show it when I go back live again. When I get home, I'm doing this from my phone. When I go home, I'm gonna get on the different device, like the desktop, and I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And the other energy drink, it's a regular one with just a regular flavor, but it's still good. But this, yeah, and the strawberry here, man, this is really fruit. I call it a strawberry fruit punch. As you can see, now I don't know if you can see that on the inside. See the little red stuff came up out of there? Man, they said that shit is hit. Rockstar energy drink is the best energy drink to me that I like. So that's what I named the video. The Rockstar energy drink to me is the best energy drink that I like. Yeah. I'm just drinking water behind that sugar and the color. And then I got me some, it's crazy, but I got me some mouthwashes to wash my mouth out after I'm done. You want to make sure you always, if you eating something sweet, anything sweet except for water, just sweet stuff, drinking sweet stuff, eating sweet stuff, rinse your mouth out, brush your mouth out. You don't want that sugar to just sit in there. That's what causes a lot of people have to go to the dentist and stuff like that because they don't keep their mouth clean. You have to make sure all the sugars, that stuff is just not sitting there. You know what I'm saying? It's just like putting a quart up on the roof and it rots. And you let it sit there for so long it put a stain. That's the same thing to do your teeth. That's why a lot of people have to go to the dentist because when they eat a lot of sweets, they don't take time during the day and wash that sugar out their mouth. Bet. Yeah. I will have you some clear water to wash it out. Now, of course, you probably might do it a few times. It might be all right and stuff, but just don't do it. Practice though. Don't. If you're drinking sweets, if you're doing it every day, it's best to have you some water. Drink water to keep your mouth cleared out good. Yeah, that's smart. I will do this from now on after eating anything. Yeah, you have to. Yeah, that as soon as you get immediately when you if you drinking soda and you sitting there, have you some of that to keep your mouth washed out and cleaned out. If you want to, you can just use water if you want to. Just use water if you want to. But if you feel convicted, you just get you some of this. That's original mouthwash. It ain't got no sugar in this stuff. This stuff right here, this ain't got no sugar in it. It's best to use the one with no sugar in it. And this will be the best kind right there. It's called antiseptic, I believe, mouthwash original. It says kills germs that causes plaque, cavities, bad breath, helps to control and prevent plaque that leads to cavities. If you heard me right, maybe I read it again. It says kills germs that causes plaque, whatever the hell that is, plaque, cavities, cavities, bad breath, helps to control and prevent plaque. That stuff, that yellow stuff that's building up around your teeth, that leads to cavities. And it's original. Yeah, you do what you want, but you know, it's the best thing to do if you eat any kind of sweets or anything, clean your mouth out real good. Wash that. Don't let that sugar just sit there in your, after you people drink something sweet. We don't think about that. We just drink something sweet and then that's it. And that sugar just sitting up in there decaying your teeth. It keep your mouth smelling fresh too. You don't have no bad breath in that. If I would have known what I know now, I wouldn't have lost the two at the bottom and one at the top. All I got is three teeth missing. That's it. Other than that, I got practically all my teeth. I'm gonna take care of it. But sugar is good. Your body needs some kind of sugar though. Your body needs a little sugar. It needs a little every now and then. You know what I'm saying? It needs a little sugar and stuff. If you drink or eat anything every day, it's best to just have you some water, drinking some water behind, and immediately take something and wash your mouth out. If you're drinking something, because you don't give that stuff time to just sit there. Sugar really is a silent killer, and the body it feels like uh yeah, that's true. Yeah, sugar is, I hate that though. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn man, best foods on the planet, man. I mean the thing that you like. I mean, I ain't gonna say the best food, but the stuff that you really, really like, that shit ain't no good. You be like, man, I be sitting up there sometime, I be like, man, this shit is good. Man, I wish this shit was good for you, bro. And I'd be like, well, God, you said it wasn't right. So, but sometimes your body needs a little sugar. So, cause some people tell me, they say your body needs some kind of sugar in it, just grab you a little something, put some, you know what I mean, a little sugar. Your body will have will tell you when it needs sugar and stuff like that. Have you ever heard people say, man, uh, I got a taste for some chocolate today. I got a taste for a little salt, not much, but I had a taste for some red bean. That's your body telling you that you probably need a little bit in your system. You got to treat yourself. Let me see if I can put it up on the thing and stage it. I'm trying to let this thing. Okay. Still, you got to treat yourself. Okay, I still got to look at it from the big computer. This phone is small. But I'm enjoying this interaction though. I'm enjoying this interaction on this. I'm doing this from the phone. That's something how you can record, like you can do live stream, like stream yards on a phone, and then you can do them on a desktop. That's really amazing, man. You can do them on either way. You know what I want to try doing? I wonder where can you buy or where can you get a card that you can charge up It's a card you get. You can charge it up, and you can bring it out, and you can plug up your devices, and it stays. It lasts. The juice stays in that charger for a while, and you can plug up stuff just like you do at home, and you can bring whatever device you want outside and use it outside. I think they say you order stuff like that online. But see, I don't like messing with stuff like that. You like ordering stuff, and to me, that stuff is dangerous, man. I don't know. You just have to know what you're doing when you're doing that. Well, you can bring stuff. You know what I'm talking about. You got to know what you're doing. My mother have a friend lady that knows how to order stuff like from Amazon and stuff. She's really good. Some people just professional at it and they knows how to do that. I don't know. Now that's one thing in area I don't know nothing about doing. It's ordering stuff off the line. I wish I did. You know, I hope I learned how to do it without putting your information at stake. If that makes sense. You see what I'm saying? I would love to do that. Learn how to do stuff like if you want to get certain things offline or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I think that would be a good skill to learn. A lot of people know how to do it. I know my sister told me that her children knows how to do that. Like what? She said her children knows how to do that. If I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, I think she told me that. If they get this video, maybe correct me in the comment section. I think she said that her children can do that. They knows how to order stuff off of Amazon, and stuff like that. But I don't know nothing about doing that. Yeah, I don't know nothing about it. But it's hard, man. When you don't know what you're doing, you better know what you're doing. Because they say you can put your information and you can log your information in and save your information to the thing. But I wouldn't trust that. The best, safest way is to don't trust it. If you don't know what you're doing, leave that shit alone. If you find one thing wrong, it's best to get with somebody that know what they're doing and that somebody that care about you and somebody that knows how to help you not make the wrong kind of move or mistake or something like that. I can ask my mother's friend lady about that. You know what I'm saying? That energy, man, it relaxes you and everything, man. It gives you energy and everything. That shit is off the. That shit is on the chain, partner. Some people say some of us say off the chain, but shit, I'm gonna say that shit is on the chain, boy. You hear me? All right, I'm gonna get out. I guess I talk long enough. When you see people, look, let me tell you something. When you see people come up in here, you have 5 or 6 people in here, and you've been on here an hour and you done talked a long time, and you see they go to dropping down, like dropping down. You looking at that motherfucker, and it's got 3 motherfuckers in there. That let you know your ass probably talking too long, and you need to get the fuck off of here. Yeah. When they see people see you talking alone, I mean, I might be wrong now. I could be completely wrong. And I don't mind being completely wrong. But I do believe this, bro. Anytime you talk alone, now I don't know, it depends on what you're talking about. It depends on what you're talking about. If you sitting up and you talking about something and you ain't talking about shit and you ain't entertained, I mean, it ain't entertaining or whatever. I don't consider myself no entertaining person. Yeah, somebody say later, Clarence. Yeah, that means okay. I done heard it enough. Now I'm gonna get the fuck up out of here. Look. Some people be like, "Hey, man, look, I ain't mad at you." They be like, "Look, man, I'm out of here. That's enough. I done had enough. I'll come back and listen to you later, homie." You know what I'm saying? Hey, I get it, man. Everybody got shit to do. So, but I enjoy. You know what, man? The most important thing, I have like 2,095,000 K some subscribers, something like that. I never was intending to get them many. I didn't even care if I would have gotten 3 subscribers. If I had look, let me tell you something. If I look at my videos and I wake up and I had 3 subscribers, it wouldn't stop me from posting because guess what? I love putting out content. I love this. It wouldn't have bothered me. Numbers don't. I don't care about numbers. I care about me just going live and just creating content and creating memories for years to come. And then that way, when I go back, because I have videos like over 10 years ago when I first started YouTube back in 2013. I got some from 2013, 2014, and 15. And when I go back and look at the video, I feel so much better. I mean, it's like I have a spirit over me. I like that I don't like how they changed it up. You know what I mean? I wish they would go back to the old YouTube. I really do. I wish they would go back to the one from 2005, man. That shit was on the chain. Your content quality is undeniable. Oh, okay. I wonder what makes what makes people, even though look, man, I'm not no, I just get on here and I just talk and just say what I want. I just when I talk the same way I'm talking now. I talk the same way off. When I turn this camera on, I'm doing the same thing. I'm the same way in real life. My personality, like now, I'm telling you the truth. When I get off camera, I'm still speaking the same way. Yeah, I'm the same person. It doesn't make any difference whether if I'm recording it or whether if I'm not recording. I'm still the same. I still do the same thing. We all miss old YouTubers. Yeah, I don't like this new YouTube. I even tried messaging YouTube sometime and say, look, man, I'm not satisfied with it. I like that the regular built-in webcam. I like the Google Hangouts. I just something about that. I love that. They need to have a old new version of it if they want to do something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I don't like going. It's good to download stuff, but I like to how the webcam and the only thing you had to install on this thing was a Google plug to be able to go. I don't know if y'all was around when they had the Google Hangout. Let me know if y'all y'all was around during that time YouTube when they had the Google Hangouts in 2013. I think they launched it in 2013. I think they was fixing it up probably in 2011, but I think around 2013 is when they really launched it out. And that was the same year that I started actually doing YouTube. I enjoyed it. I liked it, the Google Plus pages where you can go on the back of your Google Plus page. And look, another thing, when you was doing a Google Hangout, one went to YouTube and one went to Google. Let me know if y'all remember that. New TT isn't the same. I agree. New T. Yeah, I like the older one. You know what I'm saying? I think, you know what? Y'all remember when they had that ban on TikTok? Remember when they had that TikTok ban? I think it was about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, almost 2 years ago. Y'all remember that? Let me know if you remember that. Everybody on TikTok was stood up and pleaded with them is to reinforce TikTok. And it's got millions of people on TikTok. Guess what? TikTok wasn't even down. I don't even think it was down a whole day. It stayed down for about 19, 20, 21, 22 hours, I think. Because they said it was going to be a tick. This was like almost 2 years ago. They said it was going to be a TikTok ban. Yeah. And guess what? All those people, they reinforced TikTok because everybody, it had millions of people supported that platform and doing that. Guess what? You can go on, hey, TikTok is up and running. I mean, TikTok has got it going on. I think they should, if they had enough, if the people on YouTube would do the same thing with the older version of YouTube, I think they would have been enforced it. You know what I'm saying? Politicians were trying to ban TikTok. I remember. I think that's where I couldn't see the other word. Hold on, hell, I forget it. I see it when I get back on.
I wasn't expecting to go over 20 or 20 over 25 minutes. It's 25 minutes and 40. It's going to be 26 minutes and something. So